3 prediction NFL football videos. Normally I would do this on a Friday, but the Joker comes out on a Friday. A lot of videos this past week. Alright, first one's going to be the Chicago Bears versus the LA Raiders. This is just going to be a very competitive, in-your-face, smash-mouth football game. It's going to be very competitive. The game is here in Los Angeles. Now, the Bears have been winning their football games. A lot of people didn't think the Bears were going to do nothing this season, but they are doing something this season. I think the Bears probably might win maybe 5, maybe 6 games if they're lucky. Probably 7 games out of 13. If the Bears make the playoffs, they would just barely make the playoffs. Now, their offense is powerful. Now, the Bears, they're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. They can play 4 quarters, and even if you sent the game into overtime, the Bears are going to be right there in your face. And because they won their last 2 games, they played. It's been 4 weeks, but they won 2 games. The Bears are determined to prove that they're still a force to be reckoned with. Now, the Raiders, they're at home. The Raiders managed to win some football games. They have home field advantage. But I'm still going to say it's 50-50. Because if the Raiders want to win, they got to show up and play. You know, they're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster too. They can play 4 quarters. They can play and win games in overtime. But this is the Chicago Bears. Okay, so it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be a straight up, you just win the football game. This is one of those, you got to show up, you got to play 4 quarters, and you got to be serious. You got to play. So if the Raiders want to win and they beat the Bears, then they would have made some kind of statement. If the Bears want to win, the Bears are coming in to prove that they're still a force to be reckoned with. Like when the Bears won those 2 games, that was a situation where the Bears, they weren't even supposed to win, but they won. The Raiders, they're at home. They're expected to win. So I'm probably going to say the Raiders should win this game. They should. But I think the Bears might take the football game from the Raiders because it comes down to who really wants this game. You know, the Bears want to win. The Raiders want to win. Only one football team is winning. Now, I want the Raiders to win. But, you know, look what happened when Kansas City Chiefs came in there. You know, the Raiders had the lead. They did good the first quarter. They did good the second quarter. And then something happened in the third quarter. And the same thing can happen with this. They could start off real good beating the Bears. And then the Bears make this comeback and win. So I'm probably going to say it's 50-50.